Hey, good Wednesday morning to you, Gate City. A beautiful, crisp day in Idaho. Hey, I was reading in Proverbs chapter 21 today, as is my habit to do almost every day, is to read that chapter out of Proverbs. Two verses stood out to me this morning. The first one was this. It's verse 2. It says, "A person may think their ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart." You know, we do. We often convince ourselves that what we want, what we're doing is right. We will justify it. We will look at someone else and say, well, they did this to me, so I can do that to them. Or, I deserve this because of, or my situation is different because of this. And often our decisions, the things that we think are right, really are contrary to what God would have us to do. And the interesting thing here is it says God doesn't just look at the actions. He looks at the heart behind the actions. He strips away the layer of hypocrisy that we can often veil our decisions in. And he says, what's in your heart? What is it? Why are you doing this? Is there a real reason for you to go down this path, even though you know it's contrary to what I would have you to do? And that really puts a burden on us to realize that we have to look inside ourselves when we're making decisions. We have to look at our motives and try to understand, why are we doing what we're doing? And does our decision reflect the heart of God? Because God is looking at our heart. And then it follows it up right after that with this verse. To do what is just and right is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. And what this means a lot from the context of which it is written. Sacrifice was the way that you demonstrated your devotion to God. You gave things to God in the Old Testament to demonstrate that you believed in Him, you trusted Him, you were being obedient to Him. And He said, you know what? Those sacrifices, those gifts, those offerings that you give to me, they don't mean nearly as much as doing what is right and just. So how do we determine what is right and just? We check our heart, not fooling ourselves and thinking that our own ways are right, but measuring our decisions and our actions against the heart of God and what He would have us to do. When we do that, what we do then becomes right and just. And to God, that is more pleasing to Him than any sacrifice we can offer to Him. So today, my challenge to you is this. Don't deceive yourselves. Listen to God. Listen to the heart of God. Listen to the instructions and the words of God. And do what is right and just, because that's what pleases Him. God bless you. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.